stream. Let's freak YouTube out. So, if it goes dead, I shall see you in 2 seconds. Because it's a transport related game apparently. Bear with me, I'm just... Oh god, don't want to post that up there. We'll get rid of that. As always, well prepared. Don't give a shite about that. Just live streaming. Let me put the laptop down there out of the way. Oh. Right, we're back. Hello again. That was that seamless? It was great, wasn't it? So this is the shite I'm filling out at the moment, and I'm eating Terry's chocolate oranges. I'll put that on that screw. Yep, I've got all that. Right. Oh, that's closed because I had that up there. Right, let me just rejig everything. Right. So, back to the start of this shite. Yeah, that is the quality of shite that this person's put on. Can I just get a link by doing this? Copy link address. Does that work as well? Paste. My YouTube channel. Yes, it does. Great. Right, so we can do X50. Keyboard reset. There we go. So the X50, it was that one. Copy link address. This is going to be so much quicker. Paste. Yep, right. Entire video. Choose another video. Bury Metrolink replacement. Copy link address. If anyone feels free as also to report a channel as well for copying someone else's stuff, then please do. It'll all help get the channel removed and taken down. Be my guest. If your comment disappears, I'm sure Oliver will put it back. Yes, Oliver is now he's helping out quite a bit now. So everything should be getting underway. He got rights on just about everything. So please respect him. He'll respect you. Because people are sad. Yes, we do have non-stagecoach routes planned. We was out today recording some. We did go a bit wrong, but you know where we was. It's yeah, we did have lots to do today. We had lots planned that we could go do, but we had to do other things, so it was a bit of, you know, we got a bit limited. Outbound, that's the one. Oh, this is so much quicker than doing it before. Right, 3 done, 4 entire video. Oh, the Earl of the alleged video. No, it's not alleged, it's just completely copied. Copy link address 206. If YouTube do not agree with me on this, I'm gonna hit the roof. Literally. 206. So that's where you guys help. Yes, today was definitely confusing. There it is. Yeah, so thank you for the guys that pointed. No. I've just pressed back. Start again. Copy link address. I can see me doing this quite a bit. Right. That is the X50. Oh, never mind. It's gonna be one of them nights. Entire video. Add another video. The links are there. It's just won't register. Let me just see if I put the S back on it will register as a link. No. Okay. What a bitch. Copy link address. Yeah, if people want to have a look at their channel, that's the channel, and it's all this right down to the. But some of these you see are getting views, and all this lot are not an issue with any of that. Issue with that. Not an issue. Not an issue. Bit of an issue with that because I got that flagged down, but never mind. Not an issue. Big issue. Not an issue. Not an issue. Not an issue. Not really an issue, it's not my content anyway. Not an issue, not an issue, not an issue, not an issue. Does it go on yet? Not an issue. Issue, because they're my best bits. Issue with that, because that's mine. Issue with that. Definitely issue with that, because that took me ages to get that. And then we're on to the stuff where I have got an issue, because it is my stuff. Yeah, Ashton is the nearest depot. Yeah, if they're not behind me, I'm gonna. Where was up to CS71, which is Bury Metro. They've got to be behind me. I've got everything here. I've got the original thumbnail, I've got the original rights, I've got the original files. Copy link address. It's posted way before hers was posted, so they can't say I've copied her because, or him, or it, because of how it's been copied. So I should win hands down. It's a good job really, it's been caught early rather than before it got done. Wow, that chat's moving. Yeah, I'm Hyde Road, so because that's where I started, and I can't be bothered learning all the routes at Ashton. Otherwise I'd go to Ashton. Right, next one, 206. Let's not press back this time, shall we? Like a tit. Let's get that loading while I copy that into here. Oh, it's not going to do it because the hill was already there. That's there. My YouTube channel, my YouTube video, and then it's that one. Entire video. Out of service. Copy. So yeah, so stuff like this, people can get me in a lot of trouble because as far as work would be concerned, it's me. So if they've copied a video I've taken down that works request me to take down, I don't think they have. Don't think they have anyway. Then you know they can get me in quite a bit of trouble because I've gone yeah the video's done, and someone from head office looks and they go, oh, the video's alive, why is it up there? Oh, I don't know. Is that it? Yes, that's the one. Copy, paste the entire video, add another video. how long do you reckon it's going to take me to do this? Some of it I can't claim because I don't have the original stuff anymore on this channel. I have it on the other channel. Who are we talking to, Thomas? Well, it's possibly, more than likely, a piece of software that's done it. Right, which one is it? Media City to East Didsbury. That one. Yeah, it's more than likely a piece of software. If you look at how they've named the videos, what they've done is they've put my channel into a piece of software, and the software has gone, oh, we'll have that one, we'll have that one, we'll have that one, we'll have... Because these aren't, and then they've gone through, sad, and renamed them exactly what I've named them. That one I'm bothered about. So, that's where we're up to. We've done that one. Might as well claim for this one as well, shall we? Copy link address. This is... I don't know the original title of the... I'm going to put other. I don't know what the original title was. I know I'm bloody in it though. I've probably got it hidden somewhere. We'll come back to them ones, shall we? We'll just get the bus ones done. Because they're the ones that matter. So 256, this one here, Flixton, they're gonna get changed them anyway. Right, original video 256. Whoa! Ah, right, yes, I do all the city centre. All the city centre. I hate the city centre. Bored of the city centre. That's that one. Do you know what's interesting about this copyright shit though? Right. Is it's only the older videos. All the ones with the newer stuff hasn't yet been copied. All these are old videos. And I think if I open them in a new tab, 11th of November 2017, so they are quite old. So this is when I first started doing it. And it's taken this long for it to surface. Which one we just done then? 38. So it is quite old content, luckily. MCT are great. I say that with a big smile on my face. Right, which one is it? 38 Little Horton to Piccadilly. So it's that one. See, that's how easy this is because they've even copied the thumbnails. So thumbnails are pretty damn new. It's quite easy just to go around and look at all the thumbnails and go, yeah, that's the right video. Well, we'll do the other 38 while we're at it. Copy link address because the 38s are up. Yeah, right, which 38 videos, that's the one with Am I Right to Little Horton. That one there. Copy. Any other 38s? Yes, the other 38. That's a surprise, isn't it? Copy. Do you reckon when YouTube, I was going to say Uber, when YouTube, when YouTube gets the copyright claim in the morning for this, do you reckon they're going to go mental? See, even the name they've copied. What's your view on red double decker? Huh? Don't get that. Let me swap these screens around. So the chat's a bit closer to me. Entire video. Oh, I've reached the maximum number of videos per complaint. Well, hopefully this might get the picture. Copyright claiming use of the name. Use a full legal name. What full legal name is Jordan Richardson. Authority to make this complaint. Owner. I'll just put, I think that just requires that email address in there. Second email address is, oh no, we'll put admin@mancbuses.com. Full legal name. Street address. Say hello to yourselves a minute. Just why I put in my address and stuff. Putting in my home. Right. Oh. Oh, what's the view on double deckers you do? They are not too bad. Further suspension on the hybrids though. And yes, MCT will not allow our privilege passes. They'll only allow us as bus drivers to get on if we're going to and from work. So I'm trying to keep up with the chat at the same time. I am the owner or agent on behalf of the exclusive rights. Yes, I am. I have good faith and believe that the notification is accurate. Definitely pissing well it is. I acknowledge that there may be adverse legal consequences for making a false. Yeah. I understand that abuse of this tool will result in termination. Yeah, whatever. You watch. I'll get fucking terminated. For day, I'll see you over at Mancbuses too. Shaun Richardson. I am not a robot. Submit a complaint. As soon as that disappears in a minute. What's it not happy about? What have I missed out? Oh, up here. Oh, all my original stuff it's took out. Hang on. Let me flip me back over. I'm back over here now. Copy link address. paste. Blank that off. Right, there's that. For some reason it hasn't done these properly. Right, that's that one. The entire video. Right. The same here. I'm gonna cut that one out. Allow it. Yes, and now because I've just taken that off, it's... Why is this such a hard process? Alright, Cal. Yeah, I'm just going through this bollocks because someone's decided to copy my shite. That's not part of the page that I was on a minute ago. I was up here. If you paused it then really quickly, you'd have been able to see where I live. I'm just using the other browser now, just to buffer my cutting. Just bear with me. Why is it taking them off all of them? Entire video. Try it again. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, it's such hard work, that. Live dashboard. Way. Ah, yes. Yes. What would you say? I've done the double deckers, you know. Supposed to be. I like the quick ones. Right, please note, you may take down requests. You will email your social with your account along with any additional email addresses that you may have provided. Thank you. Right, now let's flag her channel. Report user. Impersonation report. YouTube channel. Yep, continue. Well, there's not really much they can say. We can't report a video comment because there isn't any. Can everyone go to her channel, click on the flag, click on impersonation and put this channel is impersonating a YouTube channel that I follow or familiar with, please? Let's have the bitch taken down. And then under here, That's fine, that's fine. Don't want to block it because I want to see the channel. Additional notes. This user has downloaded all my videos and content, including videos that show my identity. Can anyone tell I failed at English? Show my identity. They are my property, and I wish this channel was terminated. I am not a robot. I'll post the link in a minute. The feeder service on Sunday is starting at Stevenson Square. Hang on, let me get it up here in front of me. Stevenson Square at 10 o'clock. We'll be at Oldham College, stand RA at 10:25. Rochdale Town Hall at 10:55. And the Halifax Charles Street layover at 11:30. Arriving at the event for about 12 PM. There we go. So I'm going to post. So this is the channel link. If you click that, click on the little flag, report user, impersonation, and then report them for this channel is impersonating YouTube channel that I am following or know of, and then enter the channel that my channel link, which is when it comes up. No, that is not what I wanted. You stupid thing. Manage account. That's not what I wanted either. This isn't going right. That's what. YouTube are cross-platforming at the moment. It's really annoying. It's just done on donations. I've not actually set a fee, because then it becomes hiring reward. And then this is my channel. I'll just put my channel. There we go. Yeah, if I charge, it's hiring reward. Yeah, they've just impersonated everything. It's great. It's great fun, innit? At least they haven't bothered with the playlist yet. It's a bit odd though, innit? They've got 1,432 views. But I can't really see that reflected in what's here. So I do wonder, because there isn't 1,000 views here. So I do wonder if they've got more hidden. But all these views now are all me. Well, it's something to keep an eye on. Let's have a look what DoubleDeckerAnton have. Yeah, it would be none. There you go. DoubleDeckerAnton is a tool that I pay for. You report the channel by going to the About tab. Then in the About tab there's a little flag under the word Stats. Then you can report the user, and then in this case it's impersonation. And then that'll, when you press report, it'll open up a brand new tab. But as I was saying, DoubleDeckerAnton is a little tool I pay for. 121 videos, which is not what's there. So there's more hidden. That's one word to put for her. I know this has a transport related game as a title and it's not a game. we'll go through the map of where I'm picking up. How about that? Let's get Google Maps up, and then oh yeah, great. Okay. Oh, I emailed myself with that. Hang on. I emailed myself the link. Oh, got an email. Yeah, all that shite I filled in. Okay, right. Let's see what they say. Directions. Viewing Google Maps. It's coming over now. To here. Thank you. So we're starting at Stevenson Square. Then I'm going to find my way up to Oldham. Which, when the computer goes, oh, we're going to Oldham. Is that a one-way street? Why is it sending me up? Okay, whatever. May go a slightly different way here. Oh, there. That right. So Oldham stop is the one. You've got the bus station here, Cheapside, ironically, West Street here, and it's the one just on the main road here, outside the Civic Centre. So I'll be waiting in this lay-by here until 10:25 if I'm early. If I'm late, I'll be pretty much stopping and going, and then we'll be going. Where's the route gone? Why has it done that? And we're going into Rochdale. For some reason we're going up Rochdale and back down Rochdale. God knows why. Oh, because it's worked out I'm going to this stop here and I'm going to spin it round the roundabout and come back. So the town hall, I'll be waiting in this bus stop here. Outside the town hall. No, not from Oldham, no. 10 o'clock is from town. Because it's done so it's on a running board. You see. You can flout the rules a bit then. Then we're going to be going over to Halifax. Good motorway run, so no doubt it'll overheat like fuck. Coming off for Halifax, and then we'll be stopping here. In this lay-by here. At Halifax. Which is just behind the bus station. On Charles Street, and then it's straight to the event from there. Who are we talking about? She. And yeah, Carl, that's the running times that I'm running from. So if I collect you as spoken, we'll get down to Manchester, or to Hardwick, and then take the bus into Stevenson Square for 10 o'clock. Pick up, if we pick anyone up, then off to Oldham, and then so on and so on. So it's 10 o'clock, 10:25, 10:55, 11:30 to give me a bit of extra time. Well, if you're going to wait up at the college, then it's even better. Whichever, you've only watched it up the way from me, aren't you? It doesn't really bother me that running to Ashton, because I was going to get you in the car, wasn't I, and then take you down that way. It's up to you. No, Oldham Cut. This is for the next event at Keighley Bus Museum. I've been asked to run a feeding service up to the museum on the 28th. So that's where I'm going to be calling at along the way, because I can't stop at stops in between, because that makes it a regular service. Okay. Well, wherever anyway. Also, see yous, and then 12 PM, then we'll leave the event about 7ish. So it's going to be, if you're all the way back to town. Well, as there's only over the way from me, literally over the way, mate. You know, a 5-minute walk from there, where I live. Thank you. Yeah, go away. Yeah, let's close that. Should we have a look if we can find any other videos? Let's have a look. 256 Flixton. That looks pretty. How sad. Yeah, that looks pretty safe on there, doesn't it? Thank you. It is like nearly a year old now, but that's how long it takes sometimes for stuff to surface, because there was only a few. Manchester Plane Spotter. That's a bus. Yeah, I don't post any of my PayPal. Ari, notice fraud activity, report payment decline to. Yeah, whatever. Let's have a good laugh. Let's open this up a second. Oh, does it? Ah. Yeah, that looks genuine. Whatever. Yes. Yes, I'm bringing people back. I can't take people that they're not bringing back. Bringing people back. Stopping at the same stops, roughly on the opposite sides of the road. Where you got your air leak, do you know? Any ideas? My air horn doesn't feed off the original circuit, you see. That's how I've got mine. But where do you know where your air leak is? Oh, that's my little network radio. So I'm on Zello. There is actually a channel on Zello called Mancbuses.com, which is just a walkie-talkie app for smartphones, which I've not got around to starting yet properly, but there is a group there where you can actually talk to me real time. So that's what it is. But I've just got the Portwood Police on it at the moment, which is American. That helps. But I can just knock that off. There you go. So it'll stop going off now. Just reply back to him. No, that's Facebook, you dick. Twilight Running, I believe it's an open day and something else. The actual event page is dink, 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 dink. The actual is here. There's not too much information about it. But there's going to be a free bus service, a cafe, visiting vehicles, which is obviously one of my nocturnal photo opportunities. Yeah, you'll find I've got loads of lights out. Ranger feeder, which is obviously what I'm doing on the way there. Have you tried, I know it sounds stupid, your Brom's brake is what will make your brakes lock on. Have you got a fault with your Brom's brake? Have you taken your feed from the Brom's brake? Because if you have, that's why it won't work. Yeah, practicing's at ADLs now. So this is the event as well. Oh. Oh. Never mind. I want that as well. What other route numbers have I done? I think that's about it. This was the guy I originally got my ideas from, this guy here. Life reportage. And then it went viral from there. No, that's why I've come off it. Well, whereabouts did you take your feed from? And Carl, most of my people, there's a lot of them pissing my Facebook anyway. For some reason. It's Metrolink. What do you expect? They've got to pay for the buses they've just put on over the weekend. Yeah, but Brad, where have you taken your feed for your air system to your air horns? Where have you taken it from? That's what I'm asking. Because I understand and know where the air system goes now on mine. Has everyone entered into the giveaway as well, by the way? Waste of time, waste of space, waste of energy. Really annoying, especially when you go to set off and it stalls the bus. Hi. The title's a bit, depends. Some of them they scroll, some of them they are stationary. Just depends on how they've been programmed. So like the 142s, they scroll on the way out of town, but they only show via universities into town. I'll do that later. Well, while we've got you all, let's play a bit of a transport game. Let's get rid of Facebook. Or annoying book. Steam. Yeah, they normally do scroll. It's just sometimes if they've been programmed or there's not enough text, they won't scroll. Yeah, go away. have a look what we got here. Play Machinki a lot, but you can't click outside the window on Machinki without it freaking out. I want something nice and chilled. So 911 operator's dead out of. Saturday afternoon. Yeah, it went shit. Completely shit. It was just absolute hell. And that's the only way to describe it. It's literally the only way to describe it. It just become hell. And everything was late, and there's an accident, and I think, was it Saturday that truck had it, was it Saturday? I can't remember. There was a day when there was a massive accident with a truck up at Denton Island, and the 200s were having to go up to Halfords at Stockport, then jump on the motorway, come off for Denton Island, and it was adding loads on. Luckily, I didn't really care because I was on Metrolink replacement. Oh yeah, and then you had the march in Piccadilly as well. Like you say, I didn't care. I didn't start till 4, and I was on Metrolink replacements, so none of it affected me. What did affect me was not knowing where I was going. Planet Coaster. I do like Planet Coaster. So yeah, I'm sure that was Saturday. It's not really a transport related game, but I do like Planet Coaster. Yeah, it's just tends to be tendered at 206 because you can't just really not run one because there's 2 together. It's quite annoying in that respect. Don't forget next week as well, our services change as well. So right. So I am on tomorrow. Don't know what time. Not look. I'll look now. No, 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 no. So, 20 to 4. Till after 11. That's not bad. I like the duty. I don't like that duty. Bradford Road, so 76s at least. And Hyde Road inbound. That's going to be 203s. It's got to be. That's going to be one hell of a payday. No doubt the taxman will take it all off me. This weekend it was Altrincham. Let's go to the career one now. Well, yeah, but think of it Monday when everyone gets to work and people have got the Mega Ride and the MCT bus turns up. And I only work late. I don't have the leaflet. I'll do a video tomorrow for you. There's quite a lot of Stockport where it's been lost to MCT and others. And a lot of it's just timing changes. 76, 74 has been changed. Well, they're not going, they're just changing operators. By saying they're going, that means that they're being cut completely, but they're not being cut completely. I think the 330 is being retimed, and there's a few little bits like that, but other than that, I don't think there is. Down King Street. In my bus. No, 192s will never go. Make too much money on the 192s. I think what I'm doing on King Street. I might have been cutting through the town centre. What day? I forgot. I must have been cutting through the town centre going over to Trafford Park or something. I do take the bus out every now and again just to make sure that the engine doesn't seize or the brakes don't seize on. And Brad, did you actually ever answer my question to where you took your airline from? And why are you transferring depots only after 4 months? Oh, what was I thinking in Manchester? Alright, yes, I would have been doing the 3/4 routes or something like that. More than likely. Uh, 10/6 would be. But they're the only ones. All the others don't. And unfortunately, when kids ruin them by breaking them or kicking them off the back of the seats, they don't get repaired. They just get left broken. Because they don't see why they should repair them. Now put your shit in this bin. At the same time, let's go edit a video. I can't bother with playing coaster. Ah. Yeah. Yes, because they're brand new. We got the X50 branded ones, got USB ports, and kids then decided to snap them off the back of the seats so they don't get repaired because they don't work. I've got a new intro, guys, for those that right. Stagecoach from Magic Buses. Where is your, if you can say, where is your B10? I could have a look and you could maybe make it to Keighley. I do understand air brakes very well. Hi Danielle, how are you? I speak to you like that, I presume you are female. You're not like a kid using your mum's account. Yeah, Magic Buses is just a brand name that's run by Stagecoach. That's why they carry the names Brought to you by Stagecoach. Alright. What pun? It's a wizard, but it doesn't make it any quicker. And Magic Wednesdays are all out now. Oh dear. Oh, why are you only okay, you suppose? Travel Dundee is the subsidiary of Explore Dundee, or what now is Explore Dundee, which is a sister company of National Express. That's Hyde Road. Or HE. That's the wrong drive. Dink. Dink. Just throw some of this away into... Good. Put it into there. Bring that back. One of them days. Yeah, I have one of them days every single day. It normally starts the minute I step onto the platform of a bus. That's how that normally works. Oh, well, not the minute I step. Normally, I get as far as going to drive the bus, get into the first bus stop, and someone goes, "Is this bus going Flixton?" No, it's going Partington. That's why it's got Partington on the front in big letters. Yeah, it was Travel Dundee when this bus was there. Which is... For those in the video with Will, this is what the public service... So, in Manchester, Stagecoach is actually under the Public Service Vehicles Operators Discs licence. We are Greater Manchester Buses South Limited. So we are still GM Buses South. Yes, but I can read what's on the front of the bus. Now can you see why I don't have a girlfriend? Because I just... People ask stupid questions and I go off on a tangent. What do? I park the car, I walk to the depot, I show my CPC card and go, "I don't like my duty," and they tell me, "Go do the duty." No, not tantrum, I picked a word I can't say. Stop making fun of me. It's not fair. No, it's... Hyde Road, or its initials is HE. We sort of spanned that then. MCT drivers are the best in Greater Manchester by far. Yeah. Oh dear, we're starting out. Danielle is taking on Manchester bus journeys. You are taking on a kid there, Danielle, so you are guaranteed to lose. However, Manchester bus journeys, you are a bloke. That is a woman. You will lose no matter what. It's not Stagecoach Manchester, it's GM Buses, GM Buses South. Let's get it right. Oh dear. This has gone so wrong. Who likes this and stole this off Facebook? There's a rabbit on my bus. I'm lost here. Really lost. Just got 2 notifications as well. Oh, I'm going to open that over here. Da-da-da. Oh god. I cannot believe that he is trying to argue that MCT are better with a female. You've got a lot to learn, mate. That is where we have one word and it's whatever. And at that point you just walk away because you ain't gonna win the argument. Not by far. This, yeah. Let's clear this up. This is my depot. That's opened on the wrong screen. High road depot. There you go. Maps. Zoom in. Satellite. That's my depot. You can't say that. It's always a good laugh having a look what's yes, I did see what happened to that Yorkshire Tiger bus and I've got loads of jokes, but I'm holding myself back on that one. Yeah, that's my depot, that's head office, entrance, exit. There you go. And you got 100 and odd buses, and then we all park in the back there. And then you've got all the training buses here. Oh, they're very old because the training buses are over here now somewhere. There's even a training bus there and there. What you can see from, and that's the undercarriage wash. What you can see is that Stagecoach bothered to paint their roofs. Yeah, it's because it's only part of head office. The rest of the head office is over in Stockport. Don't ask me where. I've got no clue whatsoever. Yeah, he's not supposed to. It's not on the license. The one you can, no, hang on. Satellite. Where? There's the Etihad Stadium. There's Storage World. There's the train, which is right. You got me lost there. There's the train. That's the bus depot. Piccadilly is the bus station, which is over there. It's not an actual depot. It's just a. Is it the offices next to? I never knew where. I knew it was Dane Bank, but they've just changed the license, haven't they? On the buses to legals to Hyde Road. Intimidating. Well, we've been nice and helpful, but someone decided to put post office perspex between us, and when we get behind that, we can't hear fuck all. Yeah, Ashton's a lot smaller than ours. We've got 100 and... I can tell you actually without showing you on the screen, because I'm going to go into the... Login. Oh, 2 notifications. They're the same 2 notifications I've had for the last God knows what. Stockport. I'm not at Stockport. Go away. Driver fitness. I'm at Hyde Road. Oh God. Oh yeah. It was updated about a year ago. How nice. It's not in there then, is it? It's in... Oh yeah, there it is. Our fleet. 6 months ago was the last fleet list we got published. Yeah, I'll do that one day. It depends on the driver. Anyway. Depends on the driver and the student that walks past at the time. I am going to get in so much trouble. Just download this fleet list. I can't show you the fleet list. I'm hoping it does not come up on this screen. It's coming up on the screen. Let me see if I can rescue that. I can't rescue that. Hang on. There we go. Never mind. I can show you this in a minute. Just let me... Just got to wipe out a few bits of information off it, you see. They're okay to go on. Just check the other page. Just making sure there's no phone numbers on here, you see. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Starting kid out at 23:37, leading now. No, you need to be 18. Companies will not touch you at 17. You need to be 18, have a full licence for at least a year, with no more than 3 points on the licence. And hi Danielle. Yes, you've got all the training vehicles. So if we go on to the allocations, this is a bit old. So Magic Fleet, we've got 33 at Hyde Road. PVI is the peak vehicle requirement, which is 29, so we should have some spare. Total fleet 194 buses, and we should require 172 at peak. We all know that doesn't happen, and there's a certain bus in here that no longer exists. That one. Just move that. Oh, and that one. That one's gone as well. And obviously, there's been movement since this. So like Shaun gave us, oh no, 191, 192 should be in here somewhere. Unless it's been painted up from white. Yeah, because 185's been painted up into Magics. Sure it has. So I bet we got it from Yeah, Middleton 192 there. Because that's now in Magic Bus livery. So there you go. So we've got about just shy of 200 buses. Don't save. Majority they have the wizard on. Doesn't mean they go quicker. Hover. I don't think they stopped really doing the Magic Wednesday, so they stopped putting the wizard on, I think. I haven't really looked that closely, to be honest with you. It can take... Depends how long it takes you to get your car license, and then from then you've got to go through your assessments to drive, and they assess you at the interview stage. If you're like me, it took me just over a year and a bit before I managed to get behind the wheel of a bus. So yeah, that fleet list is a bit out of date, but yeah, it's about 200 buses we require. 346 is a nice route. Both good with 486 in Stockport, 486. Some companies will go. Yeah, first tend to go. First go for 6 months, but because that's who I originally went for, and I failed their driving assessment quite badly. But you know, they gave me pointers and went away and did it that way. And tried Stockport, failed at Stockport, then went and did the other way. Have you replied to me yet? No. Oh, what a shame. No, because MCT won't train you. So you require your actual bus license for MCT. It's only the big companies that can afford to train you, because training is... Martin... His name rings a bell. Let me just Facebook his name. Does he work at Stagecoach? Oh, an Ashton driver, platform staff. Yeah, I heard mine about the same. No, I've not really heard of him. I've just put him into the loop. That's how I know. I don't. I just wing it. Well, the first time I did Berry Metrolink, I turned up on the day, route sheet in hand, and Jack, the allocations manager, stood there and she went, "Do you know where you're going?" "No, but I've got this." I went and did the route off the route sheet. Yeah, idiot sheets. They're great idiot sheets. Absolute great. They always help. The problem is when the idiot sheet is written by an idiot, then it doesn't make any sense. Like the Ultra Metro this weekend, that was written by an idiot, and it didn't make sense. Do you watch Double Decker? You don't need to keep putting "I'm talking to you." I do get it. Yes, I do. I've watched some of them. Was you out on the Ultra one, Danielle? You seem to know that route sheet very well then, because that was the same words I used when I read it. Yeah, first turn me down. Yeah, I've just MC. Yeah, I'm good. Hello, the British gamer. Ah, so you was a passenger. You weren't on my bus, because I'm sure you would have made yourself known. No, I've not done the 11 yet. It's another route where I go, I seen you. Did you? See, that's how much I pay attention. Was it in the afternoon or the morning? Because in the afternoon, well, actually, no, I'm not going to go into that because, yeah, that will drop me in the shit. But, yeah. Did I look miserable or happy? Have you? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't. YouTube doesn't tell you when people sub. You just get a number. What day was that on? You make me laugh. It's funny. What day was that on? Because there may have been a reason for that. No, I want that one. I want to knit wheels. In fact, no, I don't want to knit wheels 231 because it's absolutely pointless because you went the wrong bleeding way. Outbound. Saturday. Yeah, I was trying to remember the route. I didn't know the route. I went out and learned it the day before, but that was about it. Yeah, I hate driving our buses. I've probably had someone at some point talk to me like shit and just checked out at that point. I am driving tomorrow. And he didn't say he was on my bus. I talked to people. I would have been happy to talk to you. More than happy to talk to you. Names. Pasture on Washway Road. Ah, so you weren't actually on. By actually saying Washway Road, I have no idea what you mean. I just know the road name. Which Metro League? Stop it. See, that's how much I know the Algebra Metro. I learnt the Metro by just knowing that at that red pillar box, I am turning left or right. And that was about it. Oh dear. New intro. I doubt it. I drove back half, finishing at half 11. Oh yeah, that's straight in that. I very much doubt it towards Brooklands. That's. I'm trying to picture now. I'm doing lots of hand gestures with the. That's the one with the Asda as you go over the hill. And you stopped outside the cemetery. Yeah, I know what you mean. Didn't see you, but yeah, I know what you mean. I miss my company on the bus. I miss my cuddles. Having a girlfriend. Having a life. Girlfriend mostly though. But yeah. I don't have time to go out and socialise. And them two talking between themselves.
About to leave, already packing, come with me.
Okay, new intro. You all complained about the music, so I've got new music. On Will's bus. Right, okay. I'm starting to wonder whom you are. By referring to that said person in that said manner. I've got a feeling who you are.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place.
Those doors are... No, we had a batch of tridents at a middle door for the 141s. And they kept the middle doors. No, we don't have them anymore. They're all training buses and they've had the middle doors taken out. I've got a few pictures of them as well. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, route. Just had a... Yes, okay. Yes, it is who I thought it was. 231. No, it's only as far as Little Moss. I think you've got anything better to do, Danielle, than watch my live stream. I've lost my train of thought now. Oh yeah. That doesn't need a capital. Yes, it does. Never mind. Right, what else are we asking here about this? No, I cannot film myself having a beef with an MCT driver. That'd get me in quite a lot of trouble again. No. Doesn't it? Thank you. See, this is why I have patrons. Yeah, we've answered all that. Yeah, no, we don't have proper radios. We're not allowed to listen to music in the cabs. No, we're not allowed to have headphones in either. And least said about that, the better. No, because I'm sure there's other things you could be doing. Yes, it was on the...
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is...
Yeah, not really worth reporting, trust me. If you see him driving on it, then yeah, it's worth, but if just pull up at a bus stop, it's not worth causing him shit, to be honest with you. What do you mean by that, Claxton? It was, the backdoor magics was, God, it's gonna be, see if I can find the original clip. It should be in here actually. Might be in here. Don't think it is. Might have got rid of them unless they're on the extras. Miscellaneous. Don't know, about a year and a half ago, maybe about that. No headphones with no small bus company with low. Exactly. No headphones, no music, nothing like that. No. What you may get is a group call with an advisory. Sometimes it can sound like someone shouting over a radio. What it might be is maybe an inspector spotted the driver on the phone in the cab. Might have radioed the bus. But they don't use the radios to shout at us, because all that'll happen is we'll just go to the union. And yeah, I've got lots of suggestions, but I'm not saying them out loud, Danielle. It won't end well. That's the wrong thing. So let's start this shite off. Oh, Lever Street. No, this at a set volume. See ya. No, they're at a set volume. We can't turn them up, we can't turn them down. We can put on the card to have them requested to be turned up or down. But we don't actually control the volume. So, but sometimes the volume can go up on its own. I'm going to make that a bit bigger. I'm pretty sure they don't allow. I think we should be allowed out of service. I can agree with it being in service, but out of service, I don't agree with it. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, a lot of the time you'll hear advisories over the radios. They won't shout at us. It's not London. In London, they may shout at them over the radios to not do stuff. But here they'll just get met with, we'll just go to the union. Which obviously won't go down too far. Anywhere but Manchester. Because all that'll happen, you'll spend the next 6 years stuck in Manchester. In traffic. Right, let's show Will how you do the 2-3-1 properly. And not go down the wrong street, the wrong back alley. Then again, Will knows some back alleys. Oh dear. Well, it won't be on a train then, will it? It's not going to be cheap, is it, on a train anywhere? I'm going to bed in a minute anyway. I think, what time is it? Midnight, yeah. I've only got 1 day left and then I can reapply for monetization. Does that pop up on there? Yeah, Ashton New Road, quite a distance. Past the empty had. Have I actually stopped yet? Because I've not actually looked if I've stopped anywhere. I did. Because that counts. Let's remove that. Fuck up. Let's have the joke. I know, it's a dumb name for a street. You imagine someone getting on the bus and going, can I go to every street, please? About 4 million quid. We're back to night filming now as well. I don't support a team. Right, let's start off with Dan Media. Our drivers say on a route, depends on the duty. Sometimes you can do 4 or 5 different routes, sometimes you can do 2, sometimes you on the same route. Depends on the duty that's been doing. Is it true? Right, yeah, we've done that one. I don't support a team, I just know that that place just round the corner that's on the screen now is called the Empty Ad. Are you allowed people on the bus with privilege pass? Because I get that, or depends on the driver, the privilege pass, and people. Like if you've got someone getting on with a privilege pass and getting on with 6 mates, that's taking the piss. Everyone wants to be a comedian tonight, don't they? So we go past the Etihad quick or empty ad as quick as possible. We'll never pick anyone up because do I say some profanities around here? I'm sure I do.
Yellow flag twat. Stupid yellow flag twat.
Yeah. Leaving that in. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see why not. It just depends, always depends on the driver. What you got to remember is the privilege pass is a privilege to have, and it's up to the driver at any time. The driver can deny your pass or accept your pass at any time. So if you deface the pass, a driver will take it off you. It doesn't matter if it's a privileged pass or not. The driver will take it off you and hand it in. It's a privilege to be able to travel on the buses for free. So it's always up at the driver's discretion if he allows you on or not, etc. Or how many people he allows on. See, now Oliver's gone. I have to moderate my own chat. We have yellow, white, blue, pink, red. They're all twats. Just as the cup says. I'm getting the phone case as well with that on, because my phone supported in their brand. But I'm going to do it in black with white writing and the yellow. Yes, I've had people being violent on my bus. Happens not that often. I had someone that split his head open on my screen and put it in my screen. Needless to say, the screen won, and he went away with a very sore head. Right, just a point here, right, Brad? You've just put we have them yellow and white plate twats, yeah? And it flew up as a suspicious held for review comment. You've just put taxi twats and taxi wankers, and it's allowed that through. Show. You get Jonny. Thank you, Carl. For that plug there. Thank you. That's why we have mugs and travel mugs. I keep meaning to get the travel mug and then put it on the dashboard, but I think the company might be quite offended at that point. Well, how can you hate the empty ad? It's always empty. The only time it's full is when Michael Jackson's on, or can't say that, can I? When there's a fit person on, like Taylor Swift. There we go. And we're all still outside dancing, and well, Will is, and we're having a. Will was telling us how much he would crawl over broken glass. Right, where the smigging hell are we looking at here? There it is. Yeah, something like that. It's possibly just that YouTube is shite, but yeah. I know I've seen someone that's asked what route was on the screen. It's a 231. I can't really say, but yes, I have. I'm not backed into anything. I just had an accident with my mirror. Now, before anyone says anything, it wasn't that I decided that the mirror needed to come off. It's that I decided. Well, it's not that I decided. I just, the mirror was still attached to my bus. It just happened to be in the back of the bus in front of me, right through the window. Minor detail. I've been crashed into and stuff like that, but yeah, it's not something. It's a touchy subject, really. That I'd quite happily talk about it, but there's only so much you can say before you start touching on the company's social policy, which I already break anyway, but it might have been. really annoyingly, I didn't get any time off. I started to run my service. In fairness, the mirror was still attached to my bus, and I could still see out the mirror. The driver in front of me, though, that had put the mirror through the back of his bus, he was not very impressed. That's the only accident, touch wood, I've had that's been my fault. It was, yes, it's one of the mirrors that arrived 20 minutes before you do. Round the corner from what? And I was gonna say, no, actually, yeah, I'm just gonna ignore the fighting bit because I'll only end up getting in trouble. Green side lane. Side lane. Yes, it was. Yep. And then they're gonna put cameras on them now as well. It's the MMCs that I had my accident in. In fact, most of my accidents have been in MMCs. Granted, not all my fault. I've only had one that was my fault. And one was Will, who decided to take my mirror. That was not what I was going to say, but yeah, Will decided to take my mirror. Then someone in a Ford Focus crashed into me. Someone in a Nissan Micra crashed into me. I think that's about it. And the biggest one was that accident with the car when someone drove into me. Well, if it was on a night bus, it must have been two girls fighting. There mustn't have been many clothes involved because it was a night out. Not saying anything, I do apologise. Once saw a bus that was covered in fire marks. Wasn't a green bus, was it, by any small chance? And when was it? And it wouldn't have been on this computer, would it, about 10 minutes, half an hour ago? Because I do have one on this computer, which I can't show you. It's against the social media policy. I'm not allowed to show damaged buses. However, if you search the MEN, you'll openly find the footage and all the other stuff filmed from people. It's green. Oh, that's an old. That's old. That. Why is that?
50, can we go back to the road, please? Back to pin. X53, George, I was reference to back to
oh, it's Spaz.
X50, 350, can we go back to normal route, please? Can we go back to normal route? Thank you.
I think that was a concert, I think it was. Or just going off football diversion. I think. Ringing. Oh yeah, I know you do. Buses sometimes we test them in the morning. Everything like that is tested in the morning. It's not safe. It don't go out on the road unless it becomes dangerous during or whilst it is on the road, and that is just frozen. Here we go. Nearly at Little Moss. I'm going to do this video and then I'm going to get gone because this will kill the computer while I render. Although I've fixed some of the rendering issues. Sunnyside Road onto Medlock Street. Oh, I'm not even bothering renaming that shite. Market Street. There's no rule that says it can only be 14 people standing. You've got the legal requirement for the bus, or the legal capacity for the bus, which is say 30. Hang on. Let me just see if I've got the stuff on here. Don't think I do. I don't. Might be in that picture. No, it's not, because it is above my head. So let me plug my phone in. So like it says you can have. That's not gonna work anyway. It says like you can have 40 or seated or whatever. Yeah, that's the legal capacity. So it says you can have 20 standing, but if you've got 40 seats and 30 people want to sit down, and you've got then say like in that instant you've got 14 standing but 20 are standing, there's seats for them but they don't want to take them, so you can carry on. As long as that max number of, it's normally about 89ish, isn't more, and there's no one standing on the stairs and no one standing upstairs on the stairs, no one standing upstairs and no one standing on your platform, it's completely legal. So yeah, it's not how many people are standing, it's just that that bus is certified to carry. That is the maximum number of people that when everyone wants to take a seat, and when all the seats are taken, then you can have 14 standing on top of that. I'll try and do a video on it at some point. You're fighting with a baghead. I was pissed, but it was funny. Well, as I said, the baghead won't have much clothes on because she'll be too busy soliciting herself, and he went out on a night out. Could be quite a kinky fight. May have just overstepped the line there. Da 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 dum dum. Thought it was raining for a second. Oliver said it wasn't going to rain. 2 hours again. It was only meant to be a short rant about YouTube. And we've arrived at Little Moths. Why? I know who it is. They'll be used to me overstepping the mark. That's exactly right. Back to depot. Unless it's upstairs. And then if you can fit everyone downstairs, you can run as a single deck vehicle, if presuming you're a double deck vehicle. If you're a single deck vehicle, you cannot carry on because it's a sanitation issue. So then you have to wait for the bus behind, or wait for one to be brought out to you. And if it's the one behind, you take that bus back to the depot and get a new bus and start again. So on an all-nighter, that can be quite an issue. Unless you just do what I do and just go, oh, someone's been sick. We've only got a metro. Just put metro down everywhere. As long as it's not too bad, I just keep putting metros down, because every time you go back to town, someone else will be sick on your bus, so it's pointless. Custom. Oh, which one are we at? Oh, I don't need it, do I? Because that's got it in automatically. I just need that. Yeah, anything that's a sanitation issue, you have to take the bus back to the depot. It's not allowed to continue in service. Unless it's upstairs, and then we can continue as a single deck vehicle. If possible. A lot of questions. Trying to stitch me up here, damn media. Always a great life on the buses. No matter what the time of day, you'll see the world on omnibuses. We're on our way. There's so much feeling on the buses. Great song, like, you have to read into it though to know what the actual lyrics mean. Yeah, the lyrics are very 80s buses with conductors and perverts on the platform. Quite frankly. 231 outbound, correct, route, finished. There we go. So once I start rendering this, this is gonna go to shit. So was this Friday night, this Daniel, by any small chance? On the 216, by any small chance? Yeah, them lyrics are very sexual. It's just someone's not fumbling for the change next to you. It's a bit like 192, that guy on the 192, really, isn't it? Well, I'm sure the channel will get an update now because there's 2 of us working on it. So I'm sure you'll see a few things change. I'm presuming it wasn't a Friday. It was the 216, and it was quite a big driver driving. It's a good job you don't mind a bit of banter because there's no other way you're getting around that one. Then again, no, if it's no, it can't have been. Ah, yeah. I understand now. Danielle, you've opened up far too much here. Hello, someone's just commented. Grumpy bus driver fucking dickhead. Excuse me? I think we've just found who doesn't like the videos. I don't remember being grumpy on that one. I'm gonna really annoy him and like it and then go, thanks for watching. I don't like pissing off my audience. Yeah, this chat's gone well wrong. So I was just replying to someone that's commented on the Berry Eccles saying that I was a grumpy, what was it? Grumpy bus driver fucking dickhead. Proud. It's like when people call me a prick and all that now. Oh my god. You're a prick, you. I know I am, thank you. That's all you do as a bus driver. When people call your names, you go, thank you. Come again. You're a cunt, you. I know. I know it makes no sense. It's great. I just replied, thanks for watching, with a smiley face. I don't like pissing people off. Right, anyway, guys. Oh, no. Not a clue. I'm going to go so this can get rendering. And I shall see you guys in the very near future. Maybe a gap in one of the videos unless I can get round to putting it all together quickly. Because I've messed up on one of the dates. Oh, you can tell me all about it in a minute, Daniel. Yeah. Bye. Everyone say bye. No. Yeah, see you on Sunday. And anyone else, see you on Sunday. Don't forget, all the details are on Mancbuses.com. Yeah, if they call you any names, you just agree with it. And if they go, do you know who you are? You go, yes, thank you. And it's normally shuts them up, especially if you agree with them. They just walk off your bus going, you just agreed with me. Prick. And walk off. I'm going to watch the video in a minute. Oh, yeah. See you guys. Bye-bye. And all that. Premieres in... Okay, whatever. Right. Bye-bye. Where's the end button for this?